Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video on my channel. So finally, what I've been waiting to do, like, since I started this channel, is go racing. So today we're going to the P.I.T.L Push It to the Limit Autocross event in downtown. We usually have it at Mohawk, up in Hamilton near Speed Academy, where those guys are. But apparently they're having some renovation stuff, so we can't go there. So we're going to the going to the exhibition center. And since the whole COVID thing's going on, the X isn't happening, so that whole area is gone. No one's there. It's deserted, so it's a perfect spot for us to go and autocross there. Now I'm just gonna show you what I'm bringing quickly for tool wise, because my car is pretty much set up. I haven't changed it since basically what you have seen me do with the tires and everything like that. I haven't got any suspension, stock suspension. It's basically a stock car. Basically it is a stock car, just as a short shifter. I wouldn't really consider that to be modified in any sort of way. But let me show you what I'm bringing for tools. Much, because we're not really gonna do anything. We're just doing autocross. You don't really go that fast. You don't really do much crazy shit like that, but you should be fine. So basically all I'm doing is bringing all my drills, just in case, you know, something does happen. I can change my tire with a spare one and it'll be easy. Also I'm gonna bring my impacts, because worst case scenario, I use that. I have the impact I have my impact socket for my impact gun to take off my wheels, so it's again easy and whatever. Also I have jack stands, you know, jack it up in the jack. Basic tools. And then obviously here I'm bringing my lunch and a bunch of water and snacks. I'm gonna stop by to get a Red Bull, just because I like to drink Red Bull after. It wakes me up so I don't die on the way home from the tracks. And then I brought a bag. I have a pair of pants and a jacket just in case it does rain, because it's supposed to rain today, but hopefully it doesn't. Maybe we'll get lucky. And then yeah, so basically just bring a bunch of food and water. Keep yourself hydrated, or else you're gonna have a bad day, and no one likes that. And then in my car, I just have a basic toolkit, so like ratchet, sockets, stuff like that. So if I do have to fix anything else, I have it, but I really don't think I'll be using this. Knock on wood, because I don't want to break down downtown. That'd be a disaster. But yeah, so I'm just gonna start loading up, and then we'll be on our way. I need to get gas, because that's a thing. But yeah, I'm gonna start loading up. Before we head out, I'm just gonna look around, look at my toolbox, look at little things, you know, and just think about what I may or may not still need, just because when I'm there, I can't come back. It's just not plausible to come all the way back to get something. Oh, see, there you go. Chargers. So my impacts would have been useless. So let's grab those, and I'm just gonna look around and see if I need anything else. From there, I'll catch you guys on the road on the way to get gas. So I just got to the track. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I absolutely hate driving downtown Toronto. I just think it's a disaster. But I guess it's just because I never lived down here. So I guess it's not too bad if you live here, but it's okay. Yeah, so I just got to the track. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go sign in, or if I can sign in, I think I can. So I'm gonna go sign in, and then I'm gonna walk the track, and I'll tell you guys what. So the driver's meeting basically told us little things like, look, if you're, you know, don't push your limits, don't want to crash, it's better to, you know, start slow, finish fast. You probably heard that a million times if you're watching this. If not, it's good to know. What's great about this is that we're marshalling ourselves. So basically what's, the guys that pick up the cones call in if you hit a cone, or the flaggers to tell everyone to slow down. It's the guys who actually come. So that's how they make it so cheap, is that we don't have to pay somebody to come in and deal with that call in, which is great. It's not even that bad. A lot of people complain, but my sanctioning body does a pretty good job, because they put little tents, or I don't know what to call them, like little tents out for you to stand under. You're with two other guys. and one guy's on the radio, one guy's on the flag, and then one guy's a runner to go get it. So it's good because you're not just standing there by yourself bored, and it's honestly not even that bad because you get to see some cool cars ripping around the track. Also, they number it so by your car number. So I'm number 142. They said cars from 1 to 36 are going to start by marshalling, and then car 38 is going to start racing. So car 38 is going to start from there on to, I think the highest number is 500 something. There's nowhere near 500 cars. It's 130 guys, I think, right now. But yeah, so that's the max it is. Yeah, so, and they want us to go in pretty much numerical order as close as we can. So if it's 38, 40, 39, it's not that bad, but they kind of don't want it to be like 38 and then 64. So like the guys who are writing down the times, it's kind of hard for them. Well, not hard, but just inconveniences them. There we go. I said it. Got it. It's kind of an inconvenience for the guys running this, and they're doing a good job here. It's really organized, real fun. Yeah, so I'm just gonna chill here and wait for my time. Let's go. Okay, so we're up next. The first run I'm going to do here, I'm just going to basically try to just learn the course. I'm not going to try to do anything crazy, try to set a lap time. I just want to learn it in the car better. I took about 3 laps I walked the course about 3 times. So that was pretty solid. I kind of think I know it, but we sat for a bit, so I haven't been able to walk it. But yeah, so we're going to go from here and just, yeah. Solid run, boys. I think so. I didn't go off. It was okay. We'll talk about more when I get to the pit. Just finished my first lap out there. It wasn't too bad. I'm more happy that when I was driving, I knew exactly where I was going. That was like my whole plan for the whole thing. That I didn't want to lose myself on course, and thank God I walked the course like 3 times. That really worked really in my favor. I wish I walked it one more time just so I can get to it, but man, driving is so much different than driving is way different than walking it, because when you're driving it, everything comes up so much faster, and you're trying to line yourself up, but you almost have no time to think. Thank God, like, wow. I definitely need better brakes for this. That's like the next upgrade I'll probably do. Besides, I probably won't do coilovers yet because I think that's not needed yet since it's just a daily. But yeah, I think brakes are next. But this is so much fun. I'm having such a blast. Like just that one lap, you just gotta get over the first lap jitters and then you're pretty solid. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I hope the video comes out well. I hope it's not too low. But I really like that angle. If it works well, like I really like that angle. But if not, I can move it. It's okay. We'll figure it out for next time. But yeah, I'll see you guys next lap. So this is my second run. I don't know if I mentioned it, but
of course, from extra one. If you are trying to amuse us, you are succeeding.
My first run, I think I got like a 71 something, and let's see if we can do better.
So time for the rerun. Like I said, last lap I think I did a 71.3, I want to say. I'm not exactly sure, but whatever, it doesn't matter. It's a 71 something, that's all I know. I'd like to be in the 60s. I want to be in the 60s. I don't want to be higher than a minute, like that much more than a minute, but I guess we'll see what we can do.
Off course for Lucas to bellies.
Really?
Turn the radio down so you can see better.
I guess I went off course. I don't know where. I'm gonna have to relook at that. I don't know where I went off course, but I guess I did. Oh well. Okay, after this guy, it's gonna be my third run. I don't think I went off last time, because I just checked the last time I got a 70.6 or something like that. I don't think I went off course. I think somebody just messed up. Let's go, boys. 69! Boys, let's go. 69. That was sick. Woo! That was dope, guys. I should stop swearing. I have to bleep all this out after. Jesus. Oh, I'm so happy about that 69. I could go way faster because I even messed up on that turn. Thank God I was able to throw it right back into, where am I? Right here. Thank God I was able to throw it right back into first quickly. And yeah, that helped out a lot. I'm so happy about this. Let's go. So this is a great event. As you can see, it's very sunny, very bright, very clear. Great event. Best events. I know events. These are the greatest events. Yeah, so hopefully it stops raining. It just started pouring like absolutely insane. Today I was having to breathe pretty solid. Like every lap I was slowly getting better and better. Like I went from a 71 to a 70 to a 69. I'm starting to cut time, but with this, like there's no chance in hell I'm gonna cut my time. So basically I'm gonna go around and have a blast on the course. But yeah, pretty much there's nothing else I can really do. With the track like this, you cannot get any more time. The surface already is absolute garbage because it's a shitty parking lot, but it is what it is. And the fact that it's raining now on pretty rough surface anyways, it's gonna absolutely kill everyone's lap time. So I guess my 69 is gonna be the best. Nice. Yeah, so that's kind of it. Yeah, so I guess we'll just see what happens from here. My 4th lap, lucky number 4. Yeah. It soaked the track. There's puddles everywhere. I'm just gonna have some fun with it. I'm not gonna be able to beat my times, so we're just gonna send it and see what happens. Go ahead. What the f? Oh, I missed the whole course.
Maybe you should consider a GPS system.
I don't know what she said, but f you, lady. Yeah, that was really bad. That was not good. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. It happens. That was an absolute disaster of a lap. Kind of exaggerate a little bit with that. It wasn't absolutely terrible. It wasn't the best either. I really did mess up on that chicane or bus stop. I don't know what they call it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I messed up that completely. I missed the last gate before it. I kind of went around it. I didn't go on the inside, on the outside of it. So, yeah, I messed up. It's whatever. The problem is I had it in my head that this lap doesn't matter. So I guess I didn't pay attention enough. The rest of the lap was pretty clean. I had way more grip than I expected to have in the rain. Maybe it's because I'm not running like actual performance tires. Maybe it's because I'm running high performance all seasons or something like that. Because they're not actually performance tires. They're like, they say ultra performance, but they're 40 treadwear. So I'm assuming they're like a, and the tread isn't absolutely aggressive, like completely aggressive. It is aggressive, but not as much as I thought it'd be. So I'm guessing it's just whatever. I guess the tires that helped me out in this situation. But yeah, I'm having fun. I have to go Marshall after this, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna try to take videos like that of the other cars coming around, and I get one more lap after that, and then I get to go home. At least it stopped raining, at least heavily. It's just spitting now. It's not really anything crazy right now, but it's not too bad. So what's up, guys? We're back from the whole autocross event. If you can tell, I'm wearing a different outfit. It's actually been like a month or so after the event. I just never shot an outro. I'm realizing that now as I'm editing it, so I kind of had to just shoot this now and tell you guys about what happened. So to conclude everything, I feel like the whole day was a success in total. It was a lot of fun. For my first event this year, it was an absolute blast. I had so much fun. Yeah, totally worth it. For the $50 that you spend to go there and just the friendships you make and stuff like that, it's totally worth it, because I made friends with like 3 or 4 guys like instantly right away, and the 2 guys beside me
it was just a lot of fun. It was totally worth it. And you get tips from the guys, even though the buddy beside me was in a Miata. He just gave me some tips, and it's cool because I can give him some tips, and he gives you some. It's just a great event in total, and it's just so much fun to go to like an autocross event near you, where it's so cost effective, and it's just fun to talk to other guys about their cars. Now I think the Celica did pretty good for what it is. I definitely need better tires, but I don't want to spend money on tires that will probably die down in a year because I have to daily drive on them, and I don't have the room, as you can see, for another set of tires just to sit around and me not do anything with, just to switch at the track. So I'm gonna have to deal with that. I do need better brakes, but I feel like if I do get better brakes, I might lock the tires more, but it's whatever. We'll figure that out. I think brakes will do. I'm also still trying to currently work on the rear brake setup on the car. That's kind of going really slow because a lot of stuff is rusted and I have to drill some stuff out, but you'll see that in another video. I talked about my first lap. That was good. It was good feel. So my second lap kind of got screwed, but it's okay. Got a rerun. I don't know how well I would have done on the first run or the rerun, which one would have been better, but it's okay because the 70 was a good feeler. I was getting quicker as we went on, and the third lap we did, I ended up getting a 69.8 or a 69.7. I don't remember exactly, but something like that. So we did get improvement, and I got what I wanted, which was in the 60s. Could I have gone faster? I think 100%. I think that's just a seat time thing, more or less, than like tires and brakes, as like I said before. Then my last lap, it rained out. I already talked about that. I didn't do my fifth lap because I already had a different responsibility to be at, and my plan was to be there, and I was supposed to be out of there, done all my laps and my marshalling by the latest 3:30. But the rain kind of screwed me. That rain kind of lasted about an hour, and it kind of delayed everybody else, and it made everybody just go slower on the laps in general. So, for example, if people were running like a 65 or a 70, people were probably going about 3 or 4 seconds slower. Add that up by like 100 some cars, it just adds up, and it kind of went slower down the day. The rain was also on and off here and there, so it was whatever. Also looking at the footage, the camera angle I did use on my actual helmet isn't the worst, but I'm gonna change it up a bit. I like it here. Maybe I'll keep it there for go-karting or something like that, because I do like that angle. But we'll change it up to maybe the right side of my head, because you'll be higher up and you'll see a little bit more. We'll try that out next time, because I do have another autocross event this weekend. Today's like the 15th or something like that. I do have an event this Sunday at August 23rd. With the same crew, P.I.T.L, Push It to the Limit. They always have great events. It just sucks that this whole COVID thing's going on, because they usually are able, with the cost that you already pay to go racing, they give you a lunch and a drink with that too. So it's unfortunate, but they just can't just because of circumstances. But they always do a great job, and I can't wait for this weekend. It's gonna be fun, and hopefully we can improve. They're gonna change up the courses and stuff like that, but hopefully this can just give you a little bit more seat time, and I can just understand driving a little bit better for when I am able to go to a bigger course like Cayuga or something like that. But yeah, so to finish it off, follow me on Instagram. I always have it at the end of my videos. You can see all my latest posts there. I always post there first just because it's quicker. I don't have to edit the whole video or anything like that. But besides that, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.